This initiative aims to remind policymakers of the crucial importance of fostering economic growth by harnessing private enterprise in the Western Hemisphere.
In the investor world, when the investors see Latin America, they regularly see lots of risks. They regularly see a lot of political instability. Sometimes they see macroeconomic shocks. And you've been in the business for 4 decades with tremendous success.
Yeah, well, you have to believe in the long term of Latin America, and it has not failed us. You have to look at the census numbers. You have to see what's going on with society, and I think overall you can do a lot more, right?
I'm also certain that there's no way you can reduce poverty without growth, without inclusive growth. And that inclusive growth means you have to create an ecosystem for small and medium-sized companies to emerge and bloom. What obstacles do you think have to be removed in order to have a more vibrant private sector development in Latin America, from your experience?
I think the red tape to start a business, right? I think it's here in the U.S., if you want to start a business, it takes a couple of hours. If you want to register a company in Brazil, until a few years ago, it took months. Forecasting of taxes. You take Colombia, our country, every 2 years. There's a new tax reform. And so it makes it difficult to make long-term decisions.
I mean, if you had to mentor one of the guys who just entered Arcos Dorados, and you were to give him or her the advice of how to prosper in life, what advice would you give?
Just try to learn as much as you can every day. You learn from your customers, you learn from your fellow workers, and have fun. It's a question of having fun. If you enjoy what you're doing, I've never worked, honestly. I mean, I have fun.